So, test, 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 test. Okay, this should work now as we speak. This time with sound. Yes, I should, let's say, uh, you know, make sure to open the chat first of all to see that you guys are all trying to support me and warn me that I'm speaking here without sound. And on the other side you should check my things. But anyways, so many things on the stock market. Yeah, as we speak, as of this morning, the futures were quite negative. This is number one, what we will discuss. Second, I want to discuss, Virgin Galactic, because something really, really nice happened yesterday, and it just proved our whole concept of the company and its current situation. So if you want to know about that, make sure to stay tuned. If you want to know more about the stock market, make sure to follow me also on Instagram, Wolf of Dubai Danny. I'm sharing there all my first thoughts on anything pretty much, okay? So let's have a look. So as you can see, the market's now a little bit recovered, but oh boy, September was a very bad month for stonks. I'm telling you, it was the worst September since 2008, I think. By the way, let me know where you are watching from in the comments so I can give you a shout out. If you are having now a look on the markets, you can see here that we were pretty negative in the morning and then recovered now and are kind of neutral. Important is always obviously the 10-year treasury yields, which are neutral as of this recording. It can change obviously every second, but with that said, there was something that happened yesterday in the S&P 500, and this is a little bit concerning. Okay, so you are having here a negative outcome, because here you see that we crossed the 100 moving average, okay? Which is always a bearish thing, all right? It's always a bearish thing when the stock cross the moving average. Can be first the 50, and as we can see here, then we got a huge downturn to the south, basically, right? Then we recovered, went a little bit upper, and then again, you see here that this kind of trend is kind of establishing, which is a little bit concerning from just the technical point of view, right? There's one uncertainty that the market don't like, taken away yesterday with the vote of the debt ceiling increasing. That's obviously positive, but other than that, we still have the inflation that is the biggest since 20 years in Germany, the biggest in UK since 13 years, and so on and so forth. So kind of bad news hanging around, plus the now question, how is the growth of the quarters going on and going forward? More importantly, do we see a little bit of an adjustment of the prices to the growth? That will be the questions of the quarter. Happy October, by the way. I hope for you the October will be a better month on the stock market than it was this September. Now, if we are further looking into that, I believe that we could see something that, a small recovery, maybe again testing the 100 moving average, and then because it's Friday as well, going, in the closing again down, which would be negative and bearish. So it could be that we see a testing of the 200 moving average, which would be actually ridiculous in my personal opinion. But this would be the correction that, we see a couple of times during a year, right? Here you can see we went from 4376 to 4251, but the difference here was that we stayed always above the 50 moving average. There's one dip here, yes, where we had a nice correction, but then we went upper. Then here also dipping upper. And here's the question. Will we see something like that? Is this already the end of the correction? This will be the question. Is this something that we saw in October 2020? Okay, because this looks very, very similar, right? We went through the 50 moving average and we went through the to 100 moving average, and then we went back up. So this will be the question that's bothering everybody right now on Wall Street, and everybody has some opinion about that. I get this, but let's dive finally to our favorite stock on the market, guys. Virgin Galactic had a fantastic day yesterday, 12.15% as of this recording in the pre-market neutral, so room to grow definitely for them. If we just diving quickly into the market before I'm going into the real material things that we should know about what happened yesterday. Here you can see still in the downtrend below all the indicators, 50, 100 and 200 moving average, which is still a bearish case. But as you know, with Virgin Galactic we can be very, very volatile. This means another news which could be the announcement of the test flight, and there are rumors in the Reddit community of space that might booking of hotels in New Mexico gets a scarcity, which is always a sign that maybe a test flight is around the corner. It will be absolutely sick if they would do it this weekend, okay? This would be, then I think we would test the 50 moving average, and then we would test the 100 moving average and the 200 moving average. And once we broke through that, then the way is up further and is very, very bullish. Now, in completion, first, have you already, followed me on Instagram? That's then question number one. But I always said, the company is ready to get some news in this circumstances. It hovered around, 24, 23, 22, 21. There's always the chance to load on the boat on this levels, because if you think then back, and today there will be a huge video, huge Virgin Galactic Fridays, obviously in a couple of hours, so stay subscribed and make sure the notification bell is on so you get notified when I upload this video. Virgin Galactic, because it's a pre-revenue company, is so volatile on news that, every bigger news can move the stock quite significantly. Look at this. This was almost a sure bet that the FAA will do something. I predicted it in my videos, and now you see it's already a 12.15% move. So you can just imagine what will happen when this company start to operate in Q3, Q4 of 2022. I will be definitely on top of this rocket when we going to the moon with the spaceship too, even though this lost a little bit of color. If you're a space bull or space beer, let me know in the comments, obviously. But always positive and objective, please. And before I close, I would like to say thank you to all those amazing viewers that just joined, which is our members, Robert, Howard, and the Tech Freaks. We have people from Germany, we have people from Perth, we have people from Austria, we have Louisiana in the house, Bulgaria, Moldova, Saudi, Netherlands, and Moldova. So thank you very much, and I think we are in a great way long-term with Virgin Galactic. This is something that you should definitely keep always in mind.